Hello students, in this video we are going to do the second type, which is nothing but integrals related to modulus. Okay, now listen carefully. I'll do one easy question for your understanding and one tougher question for your thoughts. You are going to integrate modulus of x plus 2 between minus 5 to 5. You know at minus 2, the value of the function is 0 and minus 5 is in the left hand side of this and positive 5 is here. When I substitute any number from minus 5 to minus 2, you know this is negative. Okay, negative. And when I substitute any number from minus 2 to 5, it is either 0 or positive. Okay, now so we are going to split this into two integrals, minus 5 to minus 2 x plus 2 dx. When it is negative sign, we change the sign. Remember, what do we do? Modulus of minus 5 means we write it as minus 5, which is plus 5. We just change the sign. So we are changing the sign here. And when it is positive, we just leave it as it is. So minus 2 to 5, what do we do? It is just x plus 2 into dx. Did you understand clearly? Because when it is modulus of positive 5, I leave it like that, and you know modulus of 0 is also 0. So you can include minus 2 either here or here in any one of the place. Okay, now I have to integrate, that's all. So this is minus of x plus 2 integration is x square by 2 plus 2x between the limits minus 5 to minus 2 over, the first integration is over, plus again the integration is x square by 2 plus 2x between the limits minus 2 to 5. So when I substitute the limit, I get minus of upper limit, correct? So when I substitute upper limit, I get minus 2 square by 2 plus 2 into minus 2. Upper limit is substituted minus lower limit. What is the lower limit? Minus 5 square by 2 plus 2 into minus 5. But for both of them, there is a minus sign outside. So keep it outside. Okay. Plus, when I substitute the upper limit for the second integration, I get 5 square by 2 plus 2 into 5. Upper limit is done. You also do like this, minus, what is the lower limit? Negative 2. So negative 2 square by 2 plus 2 into negative 2. So whole of lower limit is substituted. I think you will be able to simplify this and your answer you will get is 29. Just do the calculations for yourself. Okay. Now we'll do a little tougher sum, which is two functions are inside the modulus. Minus 1 to 3 by 2 integral, minus 1 to 3 by 2 modulus of x sine pi x dx. Okay, now I need to write whatever is inside the modulus as 0 and start. So when is it 0? Between minus 1 and 3 by 2 only I need to check. So when x is 0, this is 0, or when x is 1, because sine pi is 0, and when x is minus 1, means sine minus pi is also 0. So I draw the number line now. I have three values for the function, like we did increasing decreasing function. Okay, minus 1, 0, 1, 3 by 2. Okay, don't bother about the intervals, just I plotted the solutions only. Minus 1, 0, 1, upper limit. Okay, now when I consider minus 1 to 0, what happens? any negative number you substitute for x, it is negative, and sine of minus theta is negative. So the net answer will be positive. When you substitute any value from 0 to 1, x is positive, sine pi x is in the first or the second quadrant. When x is 0 to pi, it is actually first and second quadrant, sine is positive. Understand? And when I substitute any number in this interval, x is positive and sine pi x will be from sine pi to sine 3 pi by 2, means third quadrant. Third quadrant, you know, sine is negative. So now I know clearly when the function is positive and when the function is negative. So what happens to your integral? Minus 1 to 1, it is positive, whole of this. Okay. X into sine pi x dx. And then from 1 to 3 pi by 2. 1 to 3 pi by 2, the function is negative. So it is negative f of x, correct? So x into sine pi x dx. Is it clear? Now I need to integrate sine pi x. Let me do it in the side because that itself is a big question. Sine pi x dx. So do you remember? Yes, integration by parts. So the answer is first function into integration of second function cos pi x by pi minus integral differentiation of first function integration of second function. Did you understand? Now I am going to integrate it. The second one. Okay. Minus x cos pi x divided by pi minus into minus becomes plus. Cos pi x integration is positive sine pi x by pi. Coefficient don't forget. Already there is a pi. So it becomes pi square. As I told you, in definite integrals, we do not add the integration constant because it is going to become 0. So let me copy it here. Plus sine pi x by pi square between the limits minus 1 to 1 minus open bracket. Here also the integral is the same, only the limits are different. So minus x cos pi x by pi plus sine pi x by pi square between the limits 1 to 3 by 2. Now I know both the integrals. Now I just have to substitute upper limit minus lower limit. So you will be able to do, I know, first substitute x is equal to 1 and cos pi. Okay. And x is equal to minus 1 for the lower limit. And here same way, upper limit minus lower limit. When you substitute and simplify, you will get the answer as, 3 by pi plus 1 by pi square. Substitute the limits and check it for yourself because it is just upper limit minus lower limit. All of you know how to do it. Hope everything is clear for you. So this is how you will do a question with modulus. Okay.